who I played. I fucking check. What?
Please don't touch my ride. Pull the grass, Teddy. With the Teddy. Quick with the hands.
Run block, I guess, but impact, I don't know. Marco does run block, so I'll just do what Marco does.
Please don't pop my tire.
I wish you could stream Janowski.
He already questioned it.
What?
He already put in, why is my throw power?
Did he DM you that, or is it in the main chat?
No, in the main chat.
I can't tell him right now. I'll tell him after my game. He says why, we're just gonna tell him that we have multiple people tell you run up score, and we try to tell you you don't pay, you don't listen. Yeah, but you played anyways through the shit Wi-Fi, so.
Did we punt?
I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beats one in my boombox. Still meat from the stew.
Wait, so who's? Oh, is it their? Wait, so wait, their throw powers are low?
I got magic, I'm bound to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm bound. Man stress, so I'm bound to laugh. Wait, I'm bound to ride for flips.
Really? Did he say anything? I know, I just saw. Did he say anything else right now? I think. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out, rude boy, you're never too big for Adele. Leave my yard, blow a kiss to my girl. Salute to my sister as well. Gotta keep trophies down at my mum's bit, man, I'm getting way too big for my show. Man, I see bare MCs on the sideline, but I still got a couple bangs in the pipeline. Man, I got grown men at me. You're getting way too old for the timeline, you're getting way too old for this. Should've looked after your kids. Get out the booth, go home to your son. It's never too late to commit. It's like man love, put my name in a random flag, get a plane to Qatar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I'll learn how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boots. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to twist up the truth. How dare you twist up the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to twist up the truth. How dare you twist up the truth? Who? Oh, that's one early.
Yeah, pulling up with the crew. You must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The law, it's a shame, rhyme. Hop out of Bentleys with dirty vans. Hit the stage for 15 minutes, get 30 bands. Swiss bank counting clean money with dirty hands. With some hood that's ready to with the. Since I came in and made my name a name brand. French. Paris clubbing like a caveman. We threw up the pyramids, now they say we Illuminati. I'm a tsunami, what the it's a little yachty. No blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Jury so cold, made them blow the nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything to him.
Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Pulling up with the crew. Must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The law, it's a shame, rhyme. Young pick the diamonds, finest. I shine like puff shine, shines if I sign to the rock, cause I'm timeless. Top off the Mozzie, my behavior is mindless. On kids, we major, you mindless. Fresh out the cell to the booth, drop the roof. I'm still
He did open my message when I told him, but he opened it late as fuck, it looked like. Are you still bitching? So, what do you say?
Pulling up with the crew. Must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my
Like,
jaw.
there's no point. It's just you're calling timeouts with no time left. Not running the clock out. Every person I told him tell when they join the league is it's a sim league. That should automatically tell you can't do that. I play Ward.
I'm Nino. Pulling up with the crew. Must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true.
That's what he said.
Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime.
I don't see 2-player suspension in the rules.
Picture me putting my city all over the map.
Just put Bradford's injury back to normal. Or are you still mad? Is anyone on?
So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm begging at one of my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models and smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Yeah, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss, I got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn off. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo! What you mean? Woo! And now took the so with the what you mean? Woo! Hold up, whoa, with the what you mean? Woo! Hold up now. Don't know what you think it compare me to. You tell the that I'm begging, I wanted my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I wanted they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Common sense. Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw a hissy fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, and she gon' call her friends up and we did, whoa. I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go off a bridge. My black boys like boys that knock off your lid. I doubt y'all gon' pop on, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust a soul. No, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean? You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I was fishing with Colby. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller.
I didn't. No, we didn't because he didn't reply.
I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap God, Cyclops and Olga. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. There is no question today's game could be defined by the passing game. The Pats are #1 in total pass yards, going up against the Jets, who will have to be at their best to slow them down.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry.
Should we do it the Chiefs?
Coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
So Scott, you hit up the Chiefs right during the break, during the week.
Oh, you gotta love rainy games, bro. You gotta love rainy games.
Did he say anything at all?
As their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the New England Patriots.
Yeah, just... Can I ask you, are you Madden?
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which have to keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now Bradford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. Working out of the gun, Bradford. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
So what are y'all doing, linebackers? You are not going to cover your fucking gun.
46. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England
Yes, for
first
proof.
down.
I literally I try to tell you it's a sim league after you robbed it at T.Y. Hilton.
So here we go, first and
Literally
10
called
now.
a timeout at the 1 yard line with 13 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Just trying to end the game. But
From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And no
Give me that
escaping
sack.
this time
That's not a
as
half
he'll
sack.
go
Fuck
down.
off.
They
I got there
him for
before
a
goaltend.
sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure
Wait,
up
what?
front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
What is he? I don't know what people don't understand, bro. If I ever make a league, I might, if we ever restart, I might just boot Rhino and boot every player who's lobby. Like, oh my god. So is Waddy. Like, they just don't understand. Montana, it's like, I think everyone in the league is just autistic.
15 yards still to go on third down.
They have some
Simple to say
form
that
of
they know
autism
their
inside
identity,
them.
that they are a passing
They
team.
just don't
But
understand.
One of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not
Oh
able
my
to just
God,
simply
FIFA
say, let's go
AIDS.
get the quarterback and disrupt things.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. From the gun, Bradford. And he's got Sanu.
Really?
23 yards on the play.
That makes
Well, we
it.
always hear about the connections
So retarded.
some quarterbacks have with certain
So I
receivers.
fucking hate this piece of
I
shit
think
game.
this
How are you
guy
gonna
has
tell
a
me my
connection
players
with
aren't
just
smart
about
enough just to
everyone.
go
Didn't
fucking
mind
go up
throwing
that
it in there
shit?
against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Bradford on first down. And caught right side, Green. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 6 yards to go here on second down. From the gun, Bradford gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. He may try and run for this. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And
Oh wow, he didn't go for it in
Says
fourth
DM for
and
games,
inches.
but he's scheduling in the
jump
chat.
out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps
Marco,
an
he changed his name to
11-play
DM for
drive.
games.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
All my games. I DM all my games, but
Yeah, he loves to run because he can't fucking pass. 'Cause he's
I used to
trash.
just try to schedule through chat, but now I just DM all my games.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard
I'm just talking about people in
line.
general. Fucking just try to schedule through chat. It's so annoying. Ugh. Our league is so autistic.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get.
Field goal on 4th and inches because I don't want to break any rules. Like,
now a play fake here on first down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Patriots coming out now. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow.
Gotta love these fake-ass runs and jukes. If someone's right in front of you, it's an automatic juke.
The whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
do you like Corey Tuck?
A first down throw for Bradford.
What's his name? Why don't you change the name to Justin Tuck?
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route,
why don't you name his Justin
Tuck? How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his
hands,
receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number two. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. Operating from the gun, Bradford.
Oh, okay. I love how everyone gets these tip interceptions that I can't give shit, especially when it's just slowly falling in the air.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
That was freaking Paxton Lynch.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions.
Why was he crying?
Like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
No, he wasn't hurt. He was crying because he sucked.
He got injured. He wasn't benched. He got injured.
Well, good he got benched. He was probably going to get benched anyways. He played 0 points and we're midway through the third.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Trevor Seaman came in. Apparently he wants his starting job back.
He does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Oh, so Paxton would have got shut out.
To that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They run again on first down.
Oh boy, they have the worst possible coach you can hire. I don't know why they hired that coach.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back.
He is.
You got to look at blocking.
How are you 3-8 with that? How are you on an 8-game losing streak? I don't care. That defense should at least win you 1 game in 8 games. They were 3-1. They obviously weren't that bad. It's the fucking coach. Yes. It's the head coach controls everything still.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And Cook has it left side. And he is knocked down from the side at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard
Elway.
And that'll lead here to a third down.
Terrible GM, John Elway.
Catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Obviously, you can't build a team. Not that old. That's not that old. That's old in Madden, but that's not that old in real life. It just depends what position, too.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give
Are you
him
beating Larry
a
Jizzle?
downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Huh?
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Who? Rhino? Oh, I know. Don't worry, that shit's happened to me twice.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down.
Dude, like, if we ever start really, bro, like, I'm really considering kicking out right now. And all the players are cheese.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
It's like, Rhino, like, I don't know what you don't understand.
Add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
No. So, that's if they win.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently, neither guy is immune.
First down, Bradford. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's listed at running back now, Madden.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Yeah, they just moved him to running back because that's the only time Sean McVay uses him.
Second
just
down,
special play.
On the right
And he's fucking cheesing, Matt. Not cheese, but he's just so fast. He's like a CJ2K.
He gets into enemy territory. That one goes for
cover 3 just doesn't ever fucking work anymore.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice.
Man, all you got to do is upgrade his fumbling. Just don't upgrade any of his other stats.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Probably Marco uses him more than Gurley in his money league.
On the play, and it'll be second down.
I mean, yeah, you can put Gurley on short lines. You can put Gurley on short yardage situations, though.
Now a second down throw for Bradford. Steps away to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Green.
That was complete? Dude, he threw it over the fucking line. What the fuck? Wow. Like, can I swear, I bet you if I challenge this, they're not going to call it over the line. Like, dude, he threw the ball over the fucking line.
what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the
Rolling
hardest
up,
challenge to
dude.
win.
Oh my! This guy literally threw the ball over the line of scrimmage. I'm sleep, bro. I'm fucking sleep. They even did the animation too. Like, dude, I'm sleep, bro.
They've hit 2 for 4.
We started the division. We started the division 0-3. Now we are 2-3-3. We have not lost.
That weak shit out of here, boy. I'm the pass #1 defense for a fucking reason.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out.
Dude, I'm sleep, bro. I still understand how that wasn't...
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run. This is Bernard.
I love it. Wide open holes.
And that's enough for the first. It's a gain of 7, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Scott, you talking all that shit, but I don't see no stream though. Alright, baby, I feel you.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On 1st and 10.
Totally early.
Wow, I couldn't pick that off.
Wow,
dude, I fucking hate that, bro.
Good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you
That was
got a
pick
drag
all
route
day.
on as your
That was a
primary
pick all day.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Bradford on 2nd down.
Well, you getting sacked. Give me that 2.5 sacks for cutting, boy.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd down, Bradford.
Dude, there's somebody that's supposed to be covering the middle. I don't understand why the middle is wide the fuck open, dude. Why is it wide the fuck open? Like, please, Madden, what is the understanding of you in this fucking retarded ass thing?
Bradford now to throw on 1st down.
So you got ghosted, John?
Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who's celebrating not just getting home with 3 there.
He said, "LOL, Rock Cold said you're fucking pathetic."
Get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver. And Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
3rd and goal, Bradford. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Just a little bit of time left here in the
What the
second quarter.
fuck? The Bengals already joined this 2K league.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team.
Hey, someone posted a picture.
Someone
posted a picture in the 2K chat of Rhino's profile picture.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri.
Just the dog in the ass.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And from this spot in the field with a
clock, y'all playing each other in the
gates?
Gates League?
See a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
How sweet.
Shipped together here from the D-line.
Oh, that was so hot, Janowski.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? This is fielded a couple yards deep. A strong running. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Ray. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline and use him well. Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Who's winning?
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath.
What a
Nearly
terrible
got
pass for a
picked.
short fucking
Well,
pass.
they'd be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Any sack sounds?
But not to get too
Yeah.
overcritical there because he knows what he's doing,
Oh,
but his
hey,
shoulders
switched
looked a
him.
little off kilter there when he threw that.
I
I
think you're being
told you,
overly
and I
critical
shared it
there.
in
You're just
chat.
analyzing it, and he
I
gets
like
those
these
shoulders right. That pass will
Yes,
go
you
from
are.
incomplete to complete.
Hey, Janoski, don't even. Boy, I'm about to get on your case.
And on
I'm about to
third
get on
down,
your
a
case,
nickel
Janoski. You
formation
smell me?
here defensively.
I don't think anyone wants to smell you, Andy.
You smell me? You smell me? Huh?
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a
Let's
gain
see
of
if I can
4.
kick this
And
fucking
that's
field
going to
goal
bring up
again.
the 4th down. So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. Wind at his back now in this third quarter.
Wow.
And this one will not get there.
Wow.
It's off to the left.
I love
It's
lag,
no
especially
good.
on
And this
field
score
goal
will
kicks.
stay right where it is.
Scott, what's the score?
And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him, but that is now 3 misses for him in the
What
game
the
so
fuck?
far.
I clicked, I was putting your stream, and then I clicked watch it from YouTube, and then it just opens YouTube. It doesn't even open
He'd love to see a
video.
29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
Oh, like, it's gonna take forever to scroll, because if you have like little subscribers, it's gonna be hard to find.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play.
Alright, there you go. I'm
How
good.
about
Now, when I did it
action,
again, it opened
freezing
YouTube,
the
and it just
defense
opened.
enough. Bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Can I shift my D-line? I guess
From
not.
the shotgun, it's Bradford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Any sacks,
and
Alex?
brings up 3rd down.
Yes, I told you already. Shut the
So
fuck
can't
up,
hang
Andy.
on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression
Oh my
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways.
I
might
just
as
saw
well
you
hold
use
on
your
to the ball.
DN, and it just
You know,
immediately
Coach
blocked
said
shit
that,
and
right? Not an
the
actual
tackle.
player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh, they double team you. That's good.
Oh,
picked off! Go! Oh, the stupid Madden shit where it makes you turn around when you pick it off.
Yeah, I tried letting it go, but it wouldn't let me.
It's broke. It's broke.
You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and
Jamal
make a big
Williams,
play for me?
4-yard
Can I
touchdown.
create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference
The
call, and
game
get that
is about to
yardage
be tied.
downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right.
Wow, I couldn't throw. Dude, I really fucking hate this game, bro. Like, I'm spamming triangle to fucking throw the ball, but okay.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
Oh, still, bro, I don't understand people who just get this bullshit fucking catches, bro. You get fucking hit by two people and you still will just hold on to the ball.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Here's Bradford. Allen has it, left side. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Can I shift my... I guess I can't shift.
Here's Bernard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Looking to throw on second
I would take
down.
that.
Bradford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
New England on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances.
Well, Marco, that's a terrible idea because he can just technically just run the clock out and not throw the ball.
To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get only 4 that time.
No, that's true, though. That's true, though.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him
Oh,
short
he
of the
can make that field goal, but I
So
couldn't make it out of 3
field goals for
times.
him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Escaping the pressure right.
So what if everyone just ties?
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, Bradford. That's complete.
Oh, I'm just going to watch the game.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Defense showing blitz. To throw on second down, Bradford.
Dude, can I get these tip picks, bro? Like, at any moment, please. Like, I literally get no luck in this stupid-ass game.
That shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed. The defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Give him 8 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Did you know I hate this game? Because I hate this game.
Now Bernard. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Oh, God. God, baby. Oh, God.
Red zone opportunity.
They'll try to throw now. Wagner's not a defensive player of the year, bro.
No, he's not. Fuck off.
Yes,
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
Oh,
extraordinary.
you're talking about real life?
This offensive
real
line
life.
flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, that's one of the best linebackers
something here after the
seasons I've ever
sack. It's
seen.
3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready. To throw is Bradford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That is the
It was offensive holding and we declined it.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back
Yeah, on
into the
Antonio
game.
Brown.
They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Yeah, because they want to realistically want to try to stop them, which, you know, because we only have one timeout.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Yeah.
Casey Hayward's ranked number one corner in the NFL.
First down, a gain of
What?
14.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
PFF
Because when I
is
watch
ranking
him, I
they
think
rank
of his
Casey
vision.
Hayward the best
Straight ahead,
corner receiver
peripheral,
so
also
far.
has that
I'm
sense
not
of
surprised.
where holes are willing to
He's
be
been
before they're
playing
actually open.
fucking
I think
amazing,
that
bro.
helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Yeah, he played really good last year. He led interceptions last
He'll
year.
be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, no. See, I knew we weren't gonna stop, and I knew we weren't gonna stop the
Okay,
Steelers.
he's not going to get the first
They already
down,
got
but this is
10
still
yards.
a nice job of buying some time and then
They
running
should've-
to get to the sideline and get out of
They
bounds
should
and
have.
avoid the
They
big
should
hit.
have kept Casey Hayward. It sucks.
Yeah, we should have kept a lot of people.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Larry.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those
I'll go
things.
beat Rhino.
But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So the offense has it
Who was
1st
that
and
one?
10.
Oh, they're in a
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Leggett, the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Does Jordan Nelson do anything?
They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left.
Dude, why can't Jordy Nelson so fast with that?
Out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Have you not seen the Cowboys? Dude, the Steelers have a top 5 pass defense this year. They do. Dude, the Steelers have a top 5 pass defense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
T.Y. Hilton?
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton, because they couldn't tackle. That's how bad the DBs are.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out,
I'll check right
and
now.
finish it off.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton had 175 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns in his team.
Oh no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
What are you running up on?
Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
You lost to Deshaun Watson sacks.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it
Did I
could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
So much. He sucks for a face. He's trapped. Hell no, dude. That's way better. It took you a while to make him suck.
Deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Well, he doesn't suck. He just sucks because he needs Zeke to be good.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got to try it is. Here. He's back to throw. He's going to walk
Bryant's not a true.
And no, it's incomplete.
Des Bryant's not a true number one.
Play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Every defense just focuses on Cole Beasley because that's a really only threat that can make plays.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
other than that, bro, receiving.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 10 yards still left on second down.
The only thing Terrence Williams is good at is to run after the catch. He's fast as fuck. He's really agile, but that's it. That's even if he catches it.
Here's Bradford. On the right side, it's Hill with a catch. And he'll get it out to midfield.
There has been deep routes. I was watching last game against the Chargers. There weren't deep routes, but they just weren't open.
It's third down.
Another nice pickup through the air.
Dude,
and
Mark,
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in
Jackson
this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings,
you gotta realize, bro, Jackson game is bro. He did it all last year. What do you think he did? All of the short routes.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down.
Okay, but we don't have a receiving core, so we don't have a good receiving core.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
But your receiving core is good.
That is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out
at least you have 2 good. We only have 1 good one.
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it
Hopkins
over in
is
their
a
own
freaking top 3 receiver.
The other guys held up.
Wolford looks like another making of Deshaun Jackson.
How about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this
Actually,
game.
no. Will Fuller was trash last
I've got
year.
the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can
proved
do.
that last year. He
Don't need to
sucks
run
ass on
another
his
play
own.
here before the 2-minute warning.
He
Let's
was
see if they do it
last
anyway.
year.
Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves to 6. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Riley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What happened? What happened?
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
But Marco, it's only in that direction. They didn't show stats the other direction. They still have a timeout. I would do
so
a draw.
second and 10 here.
I would do a draw. I would just do a draw.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on third down.
I like Pro Football Focus because they're just a bunch of nerds who watch film.
Interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Howard Wilson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something that Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Giovanni Bernard, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game. And now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Like 3 yards.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And now out come the Jets. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But it's not been the best game for him. But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, it hasn't been a banner game here in the second half. Just
It's
trying to
possible,
get
53
going.
yards.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Kick his
Hands
elbow
into
off.
his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm
What did
Butler.
we move
And they're
from
going to be
this
set up
this?
in the
Like
red
a
zone at the
42?
15. Just a little bit of a rough stretch.
I know, it was like a 42-yarder.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
They said trying to ice the kicker has a higher percent chance of making it over.
Scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than
You
what he
got it.
expected?
You got it.
For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now a carry for Bernard. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.